Darsol, you know, it was a beautiful thing also about the weekend.
What was a beautiful thing about the weekend, Josh?
Well, obviously we're on a lake and that's nice. It's good to relax and everything. We had a double bed.
Fancy.
Very fancy. We got to had to bring our own bedding. That's
one bad thing about going away on holidays, bringing your own bedding. But
not this time.
Not this time, baby.
Because I got to bring the Lag Collective sheets. It was fucking fantastic.
Just treating yourself all weekend.
It's a bit of a flex when you can put your bed together quicker than the people that actually own the place.
It's everyone's like, okay, go upstairs, your room's up there, just make your bed and we'll come back down. And people are upstairs and they can hear you going, cracking a beer like, what the fuck?
What the fuck just
make
happened?
your bed, bro.
And I was like,
mate,
we've already done it, baby. I've used the top left, the top right, the bottom left and the bottom right tags to pull my sheets on.
Labelled corners. It's simple. And then the centered mark in the middle of the top sheet.
You know what?
That easy.
Word had it, I actually got my sheet together.
On the weekend.
Finally,
mate.
That's it. Now, the only shit thing about this is that I said to my missus, I was like, after this weekend, I am probably going to have to steal these sheets back so I can have both sets at my place.
Yeah, so you can wash.
That's it. So I can always have like collective sheets on.
The good news, though.
Well, she said no to me about taking them back, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So basically, I'm in the market for another set of Lag Collective sheets.
Well, the good news for you, mate, is the Lag Collective are back on board as sponsors of this week's podcast.
Bullshit.
No bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
And if you want to get your sheet together, Beers 20, we get you $20 off your first order plus free shipping.
Awesome. So you're saying I can get another pair of sheets for my house now that my girlfriend can't steal.
Correct. And you know what? If you're feeling like a loving boyfriend, Josh, Christmas time's coming up.
Yep.
Now's the perfect time to get in. Before Christmas, beat the rush. We're making it easy for you. We're telling you what to buy. We're giving you a discount. It's perfect for everyone. Buy it for your girlfriend. Buy it for your boyfriend. Buy it for your parents. Buy it for your siblings.
It is actually the perfect gift for Christmas. Guys, if you are like us and are useless at organising Christmas presents until the last minute, change the fucking trend this year.
Get your sheet together.
Get your sheet together. Use that BBB.
No,
sorry.
Beers 20.
All right. Don't do what I'm saying. Use Beers 20. Get the $20 off.
Plus free shipping.
Plus free shipping. Get it delivered to your joint. Have it all ready. Get the Christmas shopping out of the way nice and easy.
It's sorted.
I've literally never seen anyone who's disappointed with these sheets.
Exactly.
It's game-changing shit. Support some local guys who support us.
Yep.
Get your fucking sheet together.
Lagcollective.com.
Sorry for all the swearing. Yeah. I like this.
Quite a bit louder than I thought it was going to be.
So that's YouTube for you, baby.
Lovely. This is I Don't Know Myself by Virum, who are apparently a local Brizzy band.
Yeah, right. Good on them. I like this. I like the start there.
Happy fucking Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday.
We got copyright flagged last Friday for Kylie on YouTube, so hopefully we get away with this one this week.
Which is, typical of us.
Yeah, adding this to your playlist.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
Verum is the band. Right. Welcome back to On the Piss with Klutz and Das.
Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, welcome back, guys. How are we?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, look, I'm really good. Sorry, that was a little bit of a lackluster thing there because I was just looking to add that song. But yeah, I'm fucking sweet.
That's good. We are just two blokes who started out reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we're bringing you the chats that you'd usually hear in the public bar at your local pub.
Where's our local pub?
The Caxton Hotel. We're coming to you live from the mighty Caxton Hotel in Brisbane.
Yeah.
The greatest pub on planet Earth.
We are. Now, look, as Darcy said, we did start out with the beers. We don't really do the beers as much these days.
Still a part of it. Still a part of our DNA.
Yeah, exactly. It is our lifeblood that we did.
We need it to live.
Yeah, it's sort of how we were birthed.
Exactly. It's like our umbilical cord.
Yeah, exactly. And you can buy our umbilical cords, actually. We've got one each. Doug's XPA and the strawberry and cream.
Yeah.
So my umbilical cord and Darcy's umbilical cords have been combined, actually recreated and produced into two beautiful beers, an XPA and a sour ale.
These are available. You can get them from the link in our bio or from Revel Brewing online. And if you use code BBBFrothies10, you get 10% off. If this is coming out Friday, so they're in cans, they'll be out. People should be getting them, I think. Maybe some Brizzy guys might have them already.
People might have them.
But if not, they will be coming very soon. There's a very, very strictly limited number left.
Yep.
So yeah, get out there and try them. That's sort of what we're all about.
Yep.
Just bringing new beers for everyone to try. Doug's XPA, we brewed with Revel for my granddad. It's a beer to share with your best mate. And I was lucky enough on Friday, got a carton early because they're already in the cans. Went up the coast to see him and shared it with him. It was pretty fucking awesome. So thank you guys for all the support. It's pretty cool to be able to do stuff like that. And we want you to be able to share it with your best mates. So make sure you grab a case and crack it open over the weekend.
I was going to say, like, it's this is a sad note. It was bittersweet for me. I actually lost my granddad on Sunday, unfortunately. So I went up and saw him last Wednesday, and seeing the photos of you with your granddad with Doug's beer, it was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was like will not be able to experience that, unfortunately. But being able to see Das do that was fucking sick.
And you can experience it with someone else. That's what the beer's all about. Sitting down and realizing how special it is to be able to have a beer with someone that you love. So
that's it. Get
out there, grab a case of each, have a beer, and also, in very exciting news, we're giving away
a baggy green.
The most sought after piece of BBB merch ever. They're on top of our heads right now if you're watching on YouTube. If not, green cord hat with the gold Bloody Brilliant Beers embroidery, I guess is what you'd call it. They sold out in 4 minutes last year. Everyone's been wanting them. So if you want one, grab one of these beers, put up an Instagram story, tag us in it. We'll be open for the next couple of weeks and we'll randomly pick a winner to send out a hat to.
That's it. They lasted about 3.5 minutes longer than what Bundy does in the bedroom. So, guys, if you want one of these, make sure you tag us in your story drinking one of these beers. And, a couple of weeks' time, we'll be putting it out there.
We will be. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good.
I'm really good.
Much better than last week.
Yeah, a lot better. I'm very chippy. I actually just want to give one more bit of admin that I want to plug properly.
I've got some more admin too. So.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Admin.
Dude, we're all about admin. I tell you what, where would we be without admin?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be signed into school 10 years ago.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to
We'd be a
Mrs.
shambles. It's concerning to think that we could have less admin because you and I have fuck all admin, really.
Yeah, we just
the
have
wheels
a lot
would
of...
well and truly fall off.
I know. If we had more admin, like...
Sky's the fucking limit. Watch out, Joe Rogan.
I think our admin at the moment is literally replying to messages.
And we don't even do that.
And it's real. Well, we do, but there's just so many.
So many.
Dude, the other day, on my personal one, I responded to... I was going to go to bed at 8:30. I think I put the phone down at 11.
Yeah.
And then I already had another 40 messages. And I was like...
Thing is with them, it's like when you respond to someone, that's not the end of the conversation.
No.
They often come back, so you go through and clear a lot out. But by the time you get to the bottom, you go back to the top, and everyone's responded again.
That's it. So it's just like
bear with us.
Yeah, it's like the never-ending story.
This is a big bit of admin, though, an important bit.
Yeah, this is a very big bit of admin, guys. It is November. I've decided to join along with Movember this month. Mo's for Matthew Hemwood. I'm in this group with a bunch of mates. Obviously, lost my mate Matt about 5 months ago now, almost 5 months ago on the 22nd, it will be 5 months, which is fucked.
That will be fucked.
We've got a little description here for our Mo's for Matt. I'm just going to read it out. Big shout out to Gwynny, who's organised this group, and I'll give the boys a shout out as well, who's in there. But Matthew Hemwood is one of those guys you couldn't say a bad word about. He would always be the first to offer a hand, and his temperament was valued by anyone who had the pleasure of spending time with him. Unfortunately, we lost Matthew to mental health on the 22nd of the 6th, so we've decided to raise funds in his honour. So my group this year, doing this for Matt, organised by Gwynny, is we've got Jack Colley, we've got Julian, Jordan, Gwynny, myself, Peter, Matthew, Benny, Harrison, and Michael. Our group goal is 10 grand.
Yep.
I accidentally put my individual goal as 10 grand. At the moment, we've raised $4,240
off to a flyer,
which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what we will be doing is putting my personal link to the group in
our Instagram story.
And what I'm asking, I asked it on the Wednesday pod. I'm going to ask it on every fucking pod until the end of November. Just want $1 from everyone. Because if we have $1 from everyone, I'll get to my 10K goal.
Yep.
Now, why I want $1 from everyone and why I want to get to the 10K goal, I'm doing Movember a bit differently where I'm going to get rid of my mustache and facial hair. I'm going to stay...
If you've seen Clutzy without a mo, it's fucked.
It's actually fucked.
Terrifying.
I look like a baby. I literally shaved 10
fucked.
to 15 years off. My missus might need to be a little bit careful when I'm out in public. Because there could be some questions that she's with an underage person. That's how young I look.
Jeez, that's a big 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's a big 12-year-old. I'm like the guy from Benchwarmers. That's what I look like. I am
12.
I am 12. I don't know. We don't know what age he actually is.
That's the whole point.
And that's the whole fucking point. But what I'll be doing if we hit that 10K mark for me personally, the group, we're going to hit the 10K. We're going to smash it. But if I hit my 10K personally, I will be shaving my mo and facial hair until the 19th of February next year, my birthday, which Caitlin's really not keen on.
Yeah.
She does not want me with no facial hair.
If for no other reason, just do it to spite Caitlin. We love Caitlin, but like just so she has to put up with it to be funny.
Exactly. So if you want to help me do that, but also help raise money,
very important
for a
cause.
fucking great organisation and very important cause, guys. All I'm asking is literally $1 from each person. Go to our Instagram page. There's a link there. Chuck it on, and like I can't stress enough how much I will hate having to shave every day.
Yeah.
And making sure that I'm clean shaven. I despise it, but the thing will be every day I clean shave, I know why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And it's a good
gentle reminder. Yeah.
And it'll be all because of you guys. So that's my early on power of the pod is donate $1 to this. It's not much at all, even 50 cents. Donate what you can. Get us to that 10K. It all counts. And it'd be really appreciated.
Last but not least, this Saturday, the 12th of November, Clutzy and I will be hosting a bit of a question and answer at the second ever Caxton Craft Park Party.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sweet.
It's a craft beer festival in the car park at the Caco up here in Brizzy. I think it's kicking off around midday. There's an event on Facebook.
Yeah.
So if you're in and around Brizzy, come say good day. We'll be there for most of the day having beers. And there's plenty of good beers on show. So it'll be a great day. But
very
Josh,
excited.
How's your weekend?
Yeah, it was fucking sick, dude. It was nice and chilled. I had a nice chilled Friday. Man, honestly, the last couple of months has been fucked.
Yeah.
I've just been exhausted.
Yeah.
We've just been doing a lot of shit. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We've just been absolutely
Sydney was the
going hard.
straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel like it all went to a heap where I haven't been posting clips. Didn't do 2 shows last week. Like
it's fucked.
We're back this week. Well, we've got a lot on this week as well.
Yeah, we do. But we're starting to get back.
Yeah.
The other night, actually, Caitlin asked me, she's like, Friday night, like, we'll get some takeaway, we'll do this, we'll do that, what do you want? And kept asking all these questions. And then eventually I was just like, I want to be a robot where you just input what I have to do and I just fucking do it because I don't want to think. Like, you input my movements.
And I will simply do them.
I'll just do them because I just don't want to think.
Yeah.
Like, I want people to think for me.
Yeah.
So, that happened. That was great. Sushi train went off at Coop Square on Friday night. But Saturday, I head out to, so Caitlin works with a couple of girls that she teaches with, she did uni with, and their boyfriends both went to Marist across differing years, but we all know each other from school. Yep. So Big Robbie has a lake house at Lake Muggera.
Don't know where that is, but sounds delightful.
It's on the way to Stanthorpe, Warwick. Yep. So... Yep. Went out of the Cunningham Highway. It's about an hour and 20 from Brisbane.
Yeah, love
it. It's fucking awesome.
Good weekend.
Yeah, they've got like this private little cabin. It's pretty cool. It's like a ski resort style thing. It's like, but you need to be a member to stay there. So you have to own. Originally, it was all caravan parks, but then to build and to have a permanent structure there, you had to build from your caravan. So most of these places, there's like their old caravans. Yeah, permanent there, and they've just built on the extension. Sick. It's fucking awesome. So
sick.
We just went there and chilled. I didn't do any skiing because I was afraid of fucking up my knee.
Yeah. I was literally about to say, how did your knees go with the skiing? So.
Bro, literally, when we went up to Bundy, I went up to Bundy on Wednesday to go see my granddad, and we did 5 hours up, 5 hours back in the same day. When I got out of the car the first time, my knee could not move it.
Yeah, right.
Like, it was so fucked. And then got in the car, back was all sore, knee was fucked. I was like, if I got that from sitting down, imagine what I'm going to get from like trying to get up on fucking skis and eating shit. Actually, Declan had one of the funniest stacks I've ever seen on skis. The little man. This bloke Declan is, as I've been trying to describe him as a cheeky little fuck for ages.
Yeah.
And now my missus understands.
Yeah, it's exactly what he is.
So fucking funny, so cheeky, great dude. He's on the skis and he's doing well. And then it got real bumpy and he's going like up and down, up and down, up and down. And then the front of the seas got stuck in the water. But he held on. The skis flew off. And he's just got and fucking headbutted the water. We come back around. See him go, oh, fuck. He's like, I've just been fucking punched in the face. He's there.
It'd be like hitting cement.
Yeah, literally. He's like, his nose was so red. But we're like, you're committed to it.
Yeah,
that was sick.
That's the main thing.
So that was great. One of the things that was fucked though was there was a magpie.
Yep.
And it was nesting right above the caravan.
Yeah.
And Rob said he's never had issues with magpies in the past.
Has he ever been there this time of year?
Yeah, he goes there all the time.
Really?
Apparently.
There you go.
So I don't know, there was something in the air with us there and this magpie was just targeting us.
You know, people say that magpies recognise you and like, so that we have lots of magpies in our street. And when we first moved in, the neighbours were like, if you're friendly with the magpies and like don't shoo them away and stuff, when it comes to September, you won't be swooped. And
right.
So far,
haven't been swooped. That's awesome.
Do you know that magpies also sunbake? And it's so weird. We thought there was a dead one in our backyard.
Oh.
They like bury their head in the grass and spread their wings out and lay in the sun and sunbake. It is so fucked. I definitely thought one had flown into our shed and died, but it was just sunbaking.
Fuck.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
Magpies
Google it.
are cooked, dude.
When when this podcast ends, Google magpies sunbaking and you'll be like, what the fuck?
But I think they're savages as well.
They are, dude.
Because it was swooping us, but like
they got no
it's
quit.
sort of an alpha, man.
Yeah.
It was protecting the noisy miners as well.
Yeah.
So like if we went near the noisy miners, like, we'd just walk and it would just start swooping us.
Most terrifying noise.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Coming past
there
your
was
head.
one, I thought I'd avoided it, and then I just had this right next to my ear. I was like, holy shit. Like that thing's fucked.
They're fucked.
It's fucked how they don't like get you most of the time.
Yeah, I know. They just get close enough to
scare
and
you.
the thing is, you got to run for so long. If you get done once, you're like, fuck, now I've got to go so far.
They just keep going.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
So to avoid that, we're on the golf buggy.
Yeah, right. Did they chase you still?
Nah.
Yeah, right.
But fuck, we're pretty lucky. We went up to there's like a little canyon that feeds the lake, a nice waterfall, right? And there's an old dirt path that used to take you there. So myself, Rob, and Declan jumped on. Go up towards this old path, and there's all these other campers. So we go out of the lock the gate up, go past all these other campers, and they're just like saluting their beers to us as we drive up. And then Rob's like, "Ah, shit, it's closed off. It's all private property now." We're like, "Oh yeah, whatever. We'll just go back."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, it's so good. Like, don't have to accelerate down the hill." So he's going down this dirt track like this. Just getting quicker and quicker. No, just three. Just us three boys.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a lot
sketchier,
safer if we had
the girls. Okay. You would have been acting differently.
Yeah. So Rob's put his foot on the brake, like just tapped it and it did nothing. And we've sort of locked eyes. And we had about 30, 40 metres until we were getting to the gate and we just kept getting quicker and quicker. And he just locked eyes. He's like, fuck. And then just slammed on the brake. And I thought he must have turned or something to do this on purpose. But he's hit the brake and we've just skidded and done a full fucking 360. I'm like holding onto the side, Declan sandwiched in the middle, and I'm just like pushing myself back in. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to call in sick to work. I'm gonna have to get crushed by a golf cart. This is so fucked. And then we've just done this full 360 and I've just like locked eyes with Rob midway. And he said afterwards, he's like, I thought we'd lost you, but then we locked eyes. And I was like, hey, he's doing fucking well to stay on here. And we were just like, that was so sick. Like, should we do it again? We're like, oh, fuck no. It's going to be so bad the next time. But
did you do it again?
No, we didn't. But then
cowards.
Declan and I went for a bit of a rip and a tear on it. And we were
doing doughies.
Just like go straight and then slam on the brake and slightly turn to the left.
Yeah.
You just did the best
Rip
drifts.
it, yeah.
It was fucking
Nice,
sick.
dude.
But yeah, it was a great weekend. Nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
Really nice and relaxing. Sorry, just scratching an itchy bite right now.
That's okay.
Fuck. Is there... Dude, scratching itchy bites are so bad. But
the thing is, once I start, I'm scratching till it bleeds just so it's done.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah. Calamine lotion. Did you ever get calamine lotion when you were young? Just lather my legs in that shit. Yeah.
Dude.
Like dried skin on top.
Yeah, because I like, now I'm just tickling it. It's like, fuck. Dude, it's one of my hidden pleasures. How was your weekend, dude?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't do too much. Went up and saw my granddad on Friday and had a beer with him, which was awesome. But I was feeling crook. I think I've been sick off the back of Sydney, so I pretty much slept all day Saturday and Sunday.
That's good, though.
It was good.
That's good.
It was good.
Did you get out for lunch or
I did yesterday. Yeah.
How was that?
It was not too bad. I was feeling pretty fucking average, so had 2 cocktails and just felt fucked.
Yeah, right.
Like I was going to faint, so went back to bed after that.
Momentous occasion, though.
Yeah, huge occasion. Tomorrow, actually.
That's fucked.
10-year anniversary with my missus.
You know what's good?
What?
You remember it this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, that was a year ago.
That was a year ago that you were recording this podcast right now.
Yeah.
On your 9-year anniversary.
Yeah. Fuck, that doesn't feel like a year ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it was held on to for about 6 months.
Yeah, true. True. I've made up for it this year, I think. So
no, definitely. Definitely.
Now, one thing that I wanted to bring up, we talk often about our group chat and the shit that goes on in there and how we'd...
Fuck me.
Not so much that we'd go to prison if it came out, but people would just probably send us to the insane asylum.
You're so fucking
Why
weird.
the fuck are you talking about that for so long?
Who are you?
We had a pretty hotly debated topic. I think it was, I can't even remember when, last week.
Yeah, it was towards the end of last week.
Proper kicked
off.
Might
have been Wednesday or Thursday.
The funniest thing about it was like group chat's not all that active all the time. Like there'll be days where we just don't get a message.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden someone in our group was like, I've got a hot take.
Yeah. What were the words exactly? It was like, oh, this could be a hot take and not taken well, but
Subway is better off fresh, not toasted.
And I think every other person was like, you are fucked in the head.
If you have your Subway fresh, you're fucked. I know their tagline is eat fresh, but like...
Dude, I think toast is nice and fresh. Like, it's fresh food, you know what I mean?
It's fresh, like, ingredients.
Yeah.
Just the bread doesn't need to be fresh.
Exactly. And it's not like they're toasting the fucking salads on it.
No, salad's gone post-toast.
Because that's the freshness, bro.
Yeah, fresh comes post-toast.
I like a crunch to it. I think one of our mates, Dan, literally said if he goes somewhere and the toast is broken, he walks out. Which... Someone else is like, that's a bit extreme. I was like, it's not.
No, it's not. It's
like, I actually don't eat it if it's
like going to KFC and they're like, oh, we're out of chips. Like, cool, I'm not ordering here then. See you later.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that meal because I need the chips to complement the chicken.
Especially if you've got like an abundance of fast food like selections around.
Yeah, exactly.
I can understand maybe if there's nothing else in town or something. Yeah. But what kind of psychopath eats their Subway fresh is what I want to know.
Dude, I don't understand.
If you don't go Italian herb and cheese, unless you've got some sort of fucking dietary requirement... Italian herb and cheese, toasted. Like, when is cheese, like, melted not better? Melted cheese is always better.
I actually can't give you a time where it's not.
Yeah, correct, because it's simply not.
That's it. Maybe a bit of feta, but...
Yeah, different cheese.
It's a different type of cheese.
Different type of cheese.
Exactly.
We could get caught up in the...
We could get caught up in the types of cheeses of the world. That's a certain...
That's a different segment. That's not this segment.
It's not this segment at all. What we're trying to get to the...
Bottom of.
The point of, listeners, is that... If you have your Subway fresh, you might need to go to your doctor.
And get checked.
And get fucking checked.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels so strongly about this.
Oh, my God. It's just like, if I wanted to make a sandwich of that size, I could go and buy a baguette.
Yeah.
And I could go and get the cheese and fucking...
whatever else.
Melt it on top or whatever. But... I'm not going to... I could make it fresh at home is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Also, if you're getting Italian herbs and cheese...
And you're not toasting.
And having it fresh, it's just fucked. Because I've seen them make it.
Yeah.
All they do is spread cheese on top and the herbs.
Yeah.
And then heat it up, bake it.
Yeah.
Like,
kind of fucked that toasting is like cooking it twice, but still.
There is a TikTok trend, I believe, at the moment. And it's people asking for the bread to be more toasted.
Yeah, I've seen that. Until it's just like
until
crisp.
It's just burnt.
Yeah. That's too far.
That is too far.
What's your go-to Subway order though?
It changes sometimes, but
one of those guys.
For the last few years, pretty much my 95% of the time order is Italian BMT.
Mm-hmm.
The reason on Italian herbs and cheese and cheddar cheese toasted.
Because you want to be Luigi.
No, bro. I'm Mario.
Sorry.
I'm the chief plumber.
Chief plumber.
Chief plumber around here. Thank you. Don't have a ticket. Anyway, the reason why I go for the Italian BMT, you get 3 fucking meats, dude.
Yeah, crazy.
Which is... they've upped the price now because I think people have cottoned on. You get
it's value.
literally 3 times the amount of meat.
Yeah.
For $8 it used to be for a foot long. Now it's like 11 something, which I'm still fine with.
Still fine. Good,
still
pretty
great.
good value on Subway, isn't it?
Such good value. So I do that, and then I get lettuce, tomato.
What cheese?
Cheddar.
Yep.
Then I get lettuce, tomato, cucumber, capsicum, carrot, and olives.
Toasted, and what sauce?
Toasted with Thousand Island dressing and no, not Thousand Island. I always wig out at this. It's Chipotle and Southwest.
I thought they were the same thing, but maybe not.
Chipotle and ranch.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Chipotle and ranch with. Usually I just go pepper.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I go chicken classic, Italian herb and cheese, Old English, toasted. My salad always changes. Usually lettuce, tomato, cucumber, red onion, Southwest, and mayo, salt, and pepper. Yep. No cookie, thanks.
No cookie. Yeah, no, I'm not usually there for
not
the
a cookie man.
No. I if there is a post-mix drink,
big fan.
I always get it.
Yeah, I love post-mix.
There's something about post-mix just me.
I don't like. Well, I guess you call it pre-mix.
Yeah,
unless it's Coke, but
bottled,
glass bottled Coke.
Glass bottled Coke is elite.
Yeah, post-mix vanilla Coke, one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, it is one of the goats of the industry, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's usually my go-to. If I'm really hungry, I also get a 6-inch BLT.
Nice.
With cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato.
That's 18 inches of Subway.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
I can take a few inches.
You enjoy a few inches here and there?
Yeah, I enjoy a few inches here and there. And I'm
18 inch down my throat?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud to say it as well, actually. I take it like a champ.
I enjoy it.
As all inch enthusiasts should.
Yeah.
So,
are you inch or girth enthusiast? Inching is easier, you'd think.
Inching's a bit easier because girth's a bit stretchy. Like if I have too much on the sub, like I struggle to get it in.
Fit it in, yeah.
But at the same time, if it is a girthy sub, that is good because that means that the sandwich artist is really an artist and perfects their craft because they don't stick to the laws of the sandwich making art as such.
It's like abstract.
Yeah, it's abstract. It's their own interpretation. Now, when I get a sandwich artist like that, I know I'm in for a good time.
Yeah, you're in for a great time.
I'm getting the girth. I'm getting a bit of extra shit. It's awesome.
Getting girth and inch.
Yeah, it is.
Which is great. It's a deadly package.
It is a deadly package. It really is. Shout out to Nick Paulson.
And if you like your Subway fresh, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Subway don't eat fresh. Darsol, obviously we had the Coles and Woolies debate recently, hey?
We did, mate. Very, very fiery.
It was incredibly fiery. So, look, Woolies is actually showing once again why they're a superior supermarket outlet. You know why?
Why is that?
Well, they've actually teamed up with Manscaped.
Our friends Manscaped.
That is right. Manscaped is now taking over Australia just in time for the holidays. They've got their life-changing hygiene products now available in all Woolies Australia retail stores. Never forget, gifting Manscaped is the ultimate hack to become the family favourite. Make sure you swing on by and pick up the new signature lawnmower, the most brilliant ball trimmer to bless the motherland. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped, just like us, by swinging by any Woolworths Australia, or alternatively, you can go to manscaped.com for 20% off, as well as free shipping with the code BBB20.
Mate, that is huge. And to all the men out there, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. Also, did we mention the wireless charging? The new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help with battery length lasting longer. Make sure you swing by Woolworths and pick up these products for yourself, your father, your brother, or even your grandpa. Summertime is here, and it's time to trim the weeds.
Fucking oath it is, arsehole. So as we said, if you don't want to go into Woolies and you want to sit on your ass and get some Manscaped, you can actually just head to manscaped.com and get 20% off with free shipping with the code BBB20. That's right, 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com when you use the code BBB20. Get the gift for your loved ones that they deserve with Manscaped, just in time for Christmas as well. Now available in all Woolworths Australia stores.
Another bit of admin that I forgot about. I can't remember if we announced this last week. Last week was a bit of a struggle for me, so my head was hurting. But we have an official name for our racehorse.
Oh, we do. Dude, I don't think we have.
It's been officially named.
Yeah, I think we might have, but I can't remember.
Yeah, neither can I. We submitted free phone,
Yep.
Frothline and Klutzy's Rig. And fittingly, the weekend of the Budgie Smuggler Ordinary Rig competition, Klutzy's Rig came out on top.
Yep.
So that's the official name of our racehorse.
Yeah. So basically, this will not be the last time you see Klutzy's Rig winning. Something.
So I think there's still a couple of shares available. So if you're keen to get involved, reach out to the Calibre Racing boys and they'll sort you out.
There's a legitimately high chance that we will be seeing it up in Brisbane as well.
Yeah, it's just been gelded and it's about to start its training. So get keen. Yeah. She'll be racing soon. We're going to make a big song and dance about that too, don't you worry.
Like its namesake, it was a bit too horny.
Yep.
So just needed to
cut its balls off.
Yeah, I've still got mine. So
we were saying, I think that we might have talked about this. We were saying, imagine what you could have been if you got gelded at a young age, like if you never got horny, where you could focus your energy.
Jeez, I could have been a national sprinter.
Yeah,
or a wallaby swinger.
A better national sprinter than what
I could have retired Drew Mitchell a lot earlier than what he did.
Yeah, shout out to Drew Mitchell.
Shout out to Drew Mitchell. Yeah, our best friend.
And Jimmy Galvin. One of our friends, Mitch, reached out during the week though, and I thought this was quite funny. And we tried to play this game ages ago, back when no one was listening, and I thought it'd be a good time to bring it up again. But you know how on YouTube, when you watch podcasts, it does its own subtitles along the bottom?
Yeah.
Remember how we used to always say that, it takes it it doesn't get it right, and out of context, you could take a screenshot with the subtitles and it would be so funny? Mm. Jonesy sent us one during the week, and instead of Cluts and Darts, it had it as Clots and Darts. So new game for everyone watching on YouTube. Try and get a screenshot with the captions on, completely out of context, and send it through to us. So it'll be us and the captions just saying something completely fucked.
That was a fucking great
game. Let's fire it back up.
Also, is it just because we're Australian that the captions fuck up so much on YouTube?
I don't know. Maybe. They would fucking
it's
dribblers.
tuned to Americans?
Yeah, it could be.
Because our captions are always so fucked in no matter what show it is for Australians.
Yeah.
Maybe we should look into that.
Yeah, make some new subtitles.
I don't know.
Business opportunity.
YouTube, surely you can sort that out.
Reach out, YouTube.
You've literally got the world by the scruff of the nuts.
Yeah. Scruff of the nuts, the gooch.
Yeah, literally the gooch. You've pinched the bottom of the sack. You've got a digit in the ring, and then you've just...
Stinging.
Got the gooch. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I actually don't know if it picks up the farts anymore.
No, I haven't paid close enough attention.
My nostrils do.
Yeah, same. I'm sick as fuck. And
if you just heard the fart around the 29 to 30 something minute mark, let us know. Because it was fucking loud.
Yeah, it was loud.
It was impressive.
We had a lovely gentleman by the name of Sean reach out. Can you please put your phone on silent, mate? We're trying to fucking record a podcast here. Where we had a lovely gentleman by the name of Sean reach out during the week with an idea for a segment, which I thought was fucking hilarious and that we could run with. So he said, boys, new segment called Shit Ideas That Might Make You Millions. He's got a few that he sent through, which I thought we could read out. But vending machines on beaches. Towels, budgie smuggler, sunscreen, bottles of water, sunshades, etc. Great idea.
Great idea, but the shitness is it would break all the time from the sand. But I think the risk reward
is right up there.
Just
get someone to service it.
Bro, sunscreen?
Yeah.
Game changing. Water?
Another game changer here. Digital gravestones, motion activated, and shows a carousel of the dear person's good times.
Fuck.
I'd rate that.
That's sick.
Gravestones are fucking hard to read. Imagine it was digital. Food lawyers help you to decide what to get in the food court. I thought that was good. I often put that out to the group chat. So that'd be good. Dedicated food lawyers.
Fuck.
They could put up arguments for each side.
Yeah, exactly. What happens if you're not happy with the outcome? Do you get your money back?
It's like going to jail, bro. Too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the defense wasn't good enough. See you later, bro.
Yeah. What about an app that records favors and can be used anytime? The friendship card. I don't mind that at all. That'd be good.
An app that records favors.
So you can be you give me a lift to your card and I'd say I owe you one, and then on Saturday it's like boom, Klutzy's requested a favor.
Yeah, right. I like that.
So yeah, that was a few. So we put our feelers out on Instagram to the frothies and asked them to send through their best ideas, and there were some absolute crackers. So I thought I'd play a few of them out. The first one comes in from our good friend, the Sheriff.
Fuck yeah, I love the Sheriff.
So I've always had this idea, I've worked in offices for a lot of my career, and I hate the fact that you can't just fart at your desk. If you're on a job site or something, you just go and fart, whatever. But you'd have to walk to the toilet just to fart. So I'm thinking, if you had a vacuum, like at your desk that has like a full hose that you just cut straight to your arsehole and you fart into it and it sucks out the smell, so then everyone around you can still keep working. It's all casual and we'll make it the norm.
I love that.
I love it so much.
That. Dude,
I love it so much.
I'd use it on the job site as well.
Yeah.
The amount of times that the boys have
Mate,
got
we could use one fucking in the studio right now.
No, I like smelling myself.
Everyone likes their own brand.
Yeah, everyone loves their own brand. That's actually fantastic.
That is fantastic, Sheriff. You need to trademark that, mate.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like an oxygen mask type thing, so you can cup it on it. Like it's not just releasing it. Like gets rid of it quickly because it can't waft.
Like an oxygen mask, or like the massage suction things.
Yeah, like the cups you put on your back.
Yeah, the cups.
Yeah.
Except, it's like
what fucking.
Yeah, you just got to hope that it doesn't pull your sphincter out. Right? Oh no, I got another prolapsed arsehole. Could be a good industry to get into. Fixing of the prolapse.
Yeah. That's our second business idea.
That's the shitty business idea coming off.
Shitty business idea, huh?
Hey,
get it? Hey.
Shout out to the sphincter, one of the hardest workers of the body.
Especially yours. Actually, yours doesn't fucking do much. Not much of a gatekeeper.
Yeah, no, mine's like 3/4 open most of the time. So it's just like a little outlet valve.
Like you're trying to tie a balloon, but you can't pull it tight enough. Just slowly.
It's like when you're pumping up the footy and you've accidentally left the needle in a bit.
When you finish pumping up your car tires before you pull the thing out at the end.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh.
What we're trying to say is I got a loose arsehole.
Love the idea though, Sheriff. Love the idea.
I actually love that one.
Moving forward.
Lads, love the pod. Also wanted to shout out to Klutz for his title. Well deserved, mate. My shit idea, right? So, OnlyFans, but for sports commentary. There's so many shit commentators out there. We need to up our game. Obviously, for the goats like Rabs and that, you'll pay top dollar.
Yeah.
But I reckon there's going to be some gems to be found. So that's my shit idea.
I rate this
Dude, that's actually fucking sick. So you can choose to pay
to have better commentary on the footy.
So rather than being like a Channel 9 or a Fox Sports commentator,
you can have us. Like we could just start up an account, right? And be like,
so for $5, you pay for what you get.
Yeah. Exactly.
You get what you pay for.
And I can't see, like, it'd be great for commentators. They'd be, like, imagine Ray Warren. He'd be making a fucking killing.
So much
Set it up so he could do it from his home as well. Don't have to be there.
That'd be fucking sick, dude.
Like, we could set up.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, but Rabs doesn't like that. Rabs has to be at the ground.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though?
But
like,
I understand what
anyone
you mean.
can do
That's
it.
So good.
Anyone can do it.
That would be fantastic because, we need it in cricket commentary.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some absolute dribblers in cricket commentary and it's just so boring.
Yeah.
Bye, Howie.
Bye. But yeah, we need to get onto KO or something. It's almost like I don't know how we do it, but like it's there. Yeah. I can feel it. It's very close.
KO, maybe reach out.
Yeah. You'd set it up so that anyone can log in.
Yeah.
Say it's like $10 for a creator to join, right? Me and you join, pay $10. And then that's the only cost we incur. We get a little screen that shows the game and plug our mics in and then people can pay us to listen to us speak instead of whatever the commentary's on.
Fuck yeah.
That'd
actually be sick.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
And just imagine getting Rabs and it's not just like the footy that he's commentating. Like he just gets up on Saturday morning.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
Just commentating his breakfast or something.
Down here we have 2 pieces of toast. What's that? 3 rashers of bacon? No, 4. 4 rashers of bacon. Oh my God. It's the greatest breakfast in history.
Reach out, KO.
Blindsided by the sausage.
My shit idea that's going to make millions is pants with a chair in them. Don't have to carry the chair. Don't have to be the kind of person that carries a camping chair or camping stool with you all the time. But you will still be prepared if you need to sit down. All right, be well.
Fuck, I love that idea.
You know, like how you see those dudes doing the illusions, how they're like looking like statues.
Yeah,
It's like that. You'd have like...
Yeah. So like when you sit down,
it just like bends at the knee and supports you. Imagine how good that would be.
That'd be awesome. Because fuck, it'd be so good on.
Because like
imagine being on a job site, right? Because no one knows you've got them.
If you just sat on the ground, you'd look like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
Imagine the train, standing up on the train, sitting.
Dude, like trains wouldn't need to have seats anymore.
No, they would not.
You'd just be
Seats as a whole be redundant.
Yeah. The car,
No seats.
Wow.
Your desk at work, no seats.
no seats.
Like bar stools, no seats.
The toilet,
Probably still need a seat.
yeah, maybe.
Just a hole in the ground.
Maybe
You need
got a
special
Maybe you
pants.
got like a little latch.
Yeah, flat. Build a bidet into it.
Fuck yeah.
This has been a bit of an ASMR podcast.
Yeah,
hasn't
it has been. It has been.
I reckon
Holy
that's another
fuck.
cracker.
Sorry. Just talking about bidets.
Yeah.
Had a massive chat about bidets today at work.
Did you?
How like toilet paper is just not designed for toilet system, like for like
Flushing?
sewage systems.
Yeah, right.
And how like, I think it was this dude I'm now working with, new fella, said his ex was from Italy.
Mm-hmm.
He went over there.
I know
Every
where this is
single
going
house is
straight away.
bidets.
Dude, in the island we go to in Greece,
Yeah.
you can't flush your toilet paper. You got to wipe your ass and put it
Yeah.
in the bin next to you.
He said in, I think, South America, he had some blokes he works with went over there, and it was like a $200 Australian fine
Yeah.
for flushing toilet paper because it fucks up the sewage system that bad.
Same with the place in Greece we go to. Well, I
That
don't
is-
know about the fine, but you can't flush toilet paper because it fucks the toilet.
That is
the sewage up.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you
shout
have to
out-
put your shit toilet paper
Yeah.
in a bag and tie it up and take it to the bin.
Shout out to Australia and their
To
plumbing
plumbers.
standards.
Shout out to
We
plumbers.
actually have the best standards in the world. We should be paid millions.
Yeah. Something like that.
I don't know how to do it.
We as a whole should, though.
we as a whole, because I benefit from it.
Yeah. Moving forward.
Okay, fellas, so I think it's pretty fair to say that everyone froths going to the sushi train to get a
Yeah.
feed. So imagine like, it's like a bar, but it's the same mechanism as the sushi train. So you got all your drinks coming around on like a conveyor belt kind of thing. And just people are just getting heaps of drinks. You don't have to wait at the bar to get your drink. I reckon as like a business, it would just capitalize on overconsumption. You would just make absolute bank because everyone's just keeps on drinking all the drinks that are coming around. So yeah, that's my idea, boys.
Imagine like a craft beer bar as well.
Yeah, that'd be
Trying all the
sick.
different beers.
That'd be sick.
What do you reckon the chicken and avo of a craft beer bar would be? Like a Stone and Wood or
Oh,
something?
yeah. It's just like an XPA or something.
Yeah,
or
something
a
like that.
Pacific Ale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just something you can keep going back to.
But how good would that be?
That would be good.
And you get the real weird dishes come out, like the fucking barrel-aged bloody Belgians and shit like that?
My first thought, unfortunately, went to people spiking your drink.
Yeah, okay.
That would be the only shit
It would
thing.
be. You'd have to almost like crack it yourself or something,
Yeah.
which you can't do, but we're getting caught up in the semantics here. Let's not
Yeah,
worry about
no,
that.
no,
We'll
that-
figure that
yeah,
out. That's for
unfortunately.
someone else to figure out where the ideas go.
Or, you know when you get like a jelly cup and it's got that plastic film over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, peel back the plastic film. There
yeah.
you go. You've got a Long Island iced tea.
I like that.
How good's that? Actually, sorry, I'm going off tangent again. But today, right, I went to
Yeah.
get an ice long black from the cafe. Now, one of the boys I was working with had severe head noise. He went to Fishy last night.
Went to what?
Fisher,
Yeah.
at
okay.
River Stage.
Yeah.
And then we were at Ipswich at 6:30.
Oh.
So he's had a big day.
Yeah.
Said he was at this bar at at this apartment in Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it's called the Crab Pot.
Yes, okay.
Do you know why it's called the Crab Pot?
No.
Because once
Everyone
you get
walks
in,
sideways.
once you get in, you never
Can't
get out. So he said he goes to the Crab Pot on a Friday and he leaves on a Sunday.
Jesus. Wait, it's a bar or?
No, it's his mate's apartment.
Oh,
And they just call it
okay.
the Crab Pot
Yep,
because
yep,
once
yep.
you're there, you don't leave.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, besides the point. We're just walking to get something to eat. Well, I wanted a coffee. And then there's those people selling like, I think it was for RSPCA or something.
Yeah.
But the dude was so annoying. He goes, hey, smoko time, boys. I was like, yep. And just went straight to the cafe to get a coffee.
Yep.
And then he started hassling the other boys and they just weren't having a bar of it. I came out and he's like, ooh, an ice. I was like, what? I was like, hang on, what did he just say?
Did he finish his sentence or?
Yeah. Because he sort of mumbled off.
Yeah.
He's like, a iced tea. A Long Island iced tea. I was like,
What?
it's an ice long black. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking
It's fucking
don't talk to
10:30
me.
a.m. on a Monday, bro.
I was like, I actually can't deal with this right
Yeah,
now. I
leave me alone.
just want to drink my coffee.
Yeah, I really want to buy me in a Vietnamese iced coffee now.
Yeah, really good.
Vietnamese iced coffee, underrated. Probably just because they're full of sugar, but you know.
We like sugar here.
We love sugar here.
G'day, Clutz and Das. This is just my idea I had for the Dribbly invention or the Dribbly idea that can make a shit ton of money. Yeah, my idea was in pubs and clubs out the front or near the door in the toilet, like a hangover station, hangover headquarters where it holds Panadol, orange juice, Powerade, energy drinks, whatever your cure is for hangovers.
Rockers.
Chuck them in there. So on the way out of the pub or the club, you know you're gonna have a bad one in the morning. Just chuck a bit of money in the box and pick what you need and take it home.
So
That's so good.
Love the potty, boys. Stay out of each other.
Can you imagine I'm picturing like a hot dog cart,
Yeah,
but hangover.
that's so good.
Bottom of Caxton Street after
Why
footy
why
game.
haven't people thought of this before?
Yeah, you could charge so much for Powerades.
Yeah,
Like I
because they're
can,
life saving.
I can $7-8 for a Powerade
easily.
when you're fucking blind.
Yeah.
Like you've just been paying $10 for beers, so
Yeah.
go there, get a couple of Powerades, packet of chips, some Panadol,
Yeah, definitely.
$30, sorted.
I like it a lot.
I love it, and
I
the
love it.
possibilities are endless. You can go Barocca, you can go Panadol, you can go
anything you
Gatorade,
need.
chips, lollies, anything. I'm even thinking like those cold
Soda
face
water.
masks, soda water.
Oh, face mask. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That'd be so
the possibilities are simply endless.
That's unreal.
Maybe we should start that.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see you at the Caxton.
See you at the craft park party on Saturday. Did we shout that out
Yeah, we have. That
on
was
this
admin,
podcast? Oh
number
yeah,
3.
okay, it was too. 2 to go. You're fucked.
1.
G'day boys, Matty Simo here. Rightio, so $1 million idea straight up. Piss a room attendant as a service. So just like the fucking security guards and shit are hired out to all the pubs and clubs, you'll hire out your pisser room attendant, and every time you need to go to the fucking pisser, he'll be in there ready to fucking hold your beer and mind it for you while you do your thing. And he'll be a fucking top quality bloke. He won't drink it on you. So once you come out, he'll fucking gladly give it back to you, have a good old yarn with you, and you'll be fucking on your way happy as Larry. How good will that shit be? Rightio, boys. Love the podcast. Stay out of yourselves.
I love that.
I love that
Do you know
too.
there's a similar thing in America
States?
in some
Yeah,
clubs?
yeah.
Bro, I remember going to that fucking hectic church club in New York. And there was this old fella there. I think Eden and I both gave him $50 each.
Yeah.
Just because he was a legend.
Yeah.
But he's there. He like dries your hands and shit if you're there. He gives you mints, like refreshments.
Like you know when you go to a club bathroom and you do a shit, there's no toilet paper. That
Yeah.
would never happen again. Just be like, oi, bruh, I need some toilet paper.
TP me.
You'd never have to worry about lines. He'd
Yeah.
tell you who's going where, what's going
Exactly.
on, hold your beer for you.
It's fucking sick.
That would be just, I don't know why it's not a thing.
And can you imagine being the attendant actually, like the conversations you get to have with people?
Yeah,
It would
it'd be great.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it would be hilarious.
It'd be great. That's
Especially as
that's
the
a good
night,
idea.
the night goes on.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
It is a great idea. The final one.
Hey boys, hope you're all well. Congrats, Clutzy, on your win, mate. Really proud.
Thank you very much.
Just wanted to say a little quick spiel on what my shit idea is that could actually be worth a bit of money. I've been thinking about this for a few years now, just every now and then when I burn my mouth, but a microwave that actually cools down your food.
Ooh.
So like if you heat it up for too long or it comes out the oven and it's too hot, you can just chuck it in the micro cool 10 seconds and it's ready to eat. Look, don't know how far I'd get, but I think it's a great idea anyway. Cheers, boys.
I think you go very far,
Fuck,
mate.
that's so good.
I think you go very, very
I'd
far.
like to know the logistics of this, hey. Like that's
Imagine if, okay, someone brings over a carton of beer, it's warm in the micro
Warm.
freeze.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
it's like a cryo chamber type thing.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck, that is sick, dude.
Yep.
You'd need that. I don't know if you've done this yourself, but like sometimes if I've had like a similar thing, I might chuck it in
The freezer
the freezer for like 10 seconds thinking it'll do something.
does nothing.
Doesn't.
No.
I think we need to I think that
Has
is-
legs.
That has a lot of legs.
Yeah. I don't know how we do it. Again,
Yeah.
we're the ideas man, so people want to reach out and go into business with this. That sounds great to us, but
Fuck, Shark Tank reach out. 'cause
Yeah.
We have
and that's only
I'll tell you
a
what.
couple off the Instagram story. We could bring the segment back at a later date.
If we had a Shark Tank style show, I'd be broke because I would have given
Invested
money
in
to everyone right then.
Everything.
Literally.
Yeah, the thing is we have no money to give.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can bring exposure though.
Yeah, we can. Not
Not a lot.
indecent. Just good exposure.
Good old-fashioned exposure. Yeah, decent exposure.
Decent exposure. That's what we're about here.
Well, that was the last of the good ideas and potentially the last of the podcast for this week.
Yeah, I reckon it was, dude. See ya.
See you next week.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Just
grab some beers.
Grab some piss off us. Make sure once you get it, chuck a photo up and tag us. We'll keep a little archive. We'll reshare.
We'll give away a baggy bloody green.
Give away a bag of green. Potentially those will be going on sale soonish.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? Not I, not Clutzy. No one knows.
Well, legit, we don't know.
We legit don't know. Just like the ocean, we don't know enough about it.
Yeah, exactly. But
thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Have a
pleasant
splendid weekend. We'll see you at Craft Bike Party tomorrow.
At the Caco, baby.
Yeah, go Jeeps.
Go Jeeps.
Bye.